I guess.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Delta Sky Team and our global partners, welcome on board your Delta flight going to New York LaGuardia Airport. As you're making your way to your seat, we kindly ask that you please step into your row and out of the aisle as quickly as possible to allow those passengers behind you to make their way to their seat as well. If you're traveling with a larger rollerboard, please place it in the overhead bins, either wheels or handles first on either side of the aircraft. Keeping in mind that the overhead bin space is shared space, so if the bin directly above your seat is already full, please go ahead and utilize the next available space. If you brought in a second item with you, such as a briefcase, tote bag, laptop bag, backpack, you can go ahead and utilize that space under this seat in front of you, so that we can utilize that overhead bin space for your larger bags without having to check them plain sight to your final destination. Feel free to utilize your mobile phones, tablets, and e-readers while we're here at the gate. However, once we close our boarding door, you must please place these items into airplane mode or turn off your cellular service. So I'd like to thank you all for choosing to fly Delta. Welcome on board.
Request ATC clearance.
Good evening, Delta 8040. Delta 8040 is at the gate with the numbers. Requesting ATC clearance. Okay, clear to our destination as filed. Squawk code is as assigned. Delta 8040.
Wind 105 at Niner. Visibility 7. Sky condition, ceiling 1,900 feet overcast. Temperature 18. Dew point 10. Altimeter tree 0.10. ILS runway 8 right, ILS runway 8 left, ILS runway 9er right, ILS runway 9er left, and ILS runway 10 in use. Landing and departing runway 8 right, runway 8 left, runway 9er right, runway 9er left, and runway 10. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact, you have Kilo.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff. Using rated thrust, leave the APU on after engine start, anti-ice will be off. Standard reject actions to V1 as briefed. From V1, or if the call is to continue, I will continue the takeoff as per standard company procedure. We are over our maximum landing weight, so if we're able, we will hold and burn off fuel before returning to the airport. Okay, all going well. The departure routing will be via ATC vectors. No noise abatement procedures required. Any questions, comments or concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete. Safety inspection checklist and before start checklist to the line.
Safety inspection checklist. Surfaces and shocks.
Checked.
Maintenance status.
Checked.
Battery.
On.
Electrical hydraulic pumps.
On.
Landing gear lever.
Down.
Ship's library.
Checked.
Safety inspection checklist completed.
Before start checklist to the line.
IRS mode selectors.
Nav.
Gear pins.
1, 2, 3 removed.
Probe covers.
PMDGs, Tray 7,
1, 2, 3,
IRS
4,
alignment
5 removed.
procedure.
Light test.
IRS mode selectors
Oxygen.
set to nav.
Tested
Wait for
100%.
on
Tested
DC self-test,
100%.
and when align
Yaw damper.
indicator lights come to
On.
view,
Yaw damper.
we go to our CDU pos init page and enter the airport reference identifier. Then I select next page. Here I copy the left GPS position. Then I go to previous page. Then I select set IRS pos select key to put the GPS position reference in the boxes. Then I select IRS display selector to status to monitor the time to align. As you can see here, it's 5 minutes. Thank you for watching.
On.
Yaw damper.
On.
nav transfer and display switches.
Normal auto.
Fuel.
24617 pounds. Required 24617 pounds. On board. Pumps on.
Cabin utility IFE galley power.
On.
Emergency exit lights.
Armed.
Fasten belts.
On.
Fasten belts.
On.
Window heat.
On.
Air conditioning and pressurization.
Pax auto bleeds on set.
Pressurization mode selector.
Auto.
Instruments.
Cross-checked.
Auto brake.
RTO.
Hydraulics.
Normal.
Speed brake.
Down detent.
Parking brake.
Set.
Parking brake.
Set.
Stabilizer trim cutout switched.
Normal.
Wheel well fire warning.
Checked.
Radios, radar, and transponder.
Set and standby.
Rudder and aileron trims.
3 and 0.
Takeoff briefing.
Discussed.
PA.
Complete.
FMC and CDU.
Set.
N1 and indicated airspeed bugs.
Auto. Full. V1, VR, V2 to go.
Stabilizer trim.
4.0 units. Set.
Performance, weight, and balance.
Signed and sent.
Signed and sent. Phones.
Off.
Off. Electronic flight bag.
Aeroplane mode and stowed.
Airplane mode and stowed. Flight deck windows and cockpit door.
Locked.
Doors.
Huh?
Closed.
Doors.
Get on Roblox.
What are we gonna do with Roblox?
Play the game. Game that was suggested. Bro, you're playing a game that you're playing a trash game, bro. Bro, playing. I'm watching your live.
Yeah, man. Alright, sure, I'll join you.
Nah, I want you to join first.
I don't know what the game is called. I said I'd join you.
Okay, let me just check stock real quick.
What?
Let me check stock, bro. What happens if there's like...
Yeah, bro, I might be cooked. Check.
Yeah, I know you're cool.
Nah, this is the one that's worse.
Hello guys, how you doing? It is Adam Wallace and welcome to today's video for Virtual Norwegian. And today's topic is how to align the act. The reason I've started it in Golden Duck learning about putting the first thing we're going to do is get ground power. From then, make sure your throttles are at idle, flaps up, gear down, markers, set to park, your wiper set to park, batteries, 1.8 volts. Ground power. As you can now hear, there is I made noise inside
Nah,
the
bro.
aircraft.
Kaylee just said I'm going to rock you, bro.
To me?
No, me, bro.
Okay. And all that good stuff written on.
Join me, bro. Join me.
Sheets, but I've set that to a line. That's going to go on for around about to a line.
Join
Before we get
me.
to a line, get
Alright, bro.
here. Do that all the way. And that tells us the IRS is going to be not relevant to this tutorial today. However,
I am
this
going
ride. Now we want to take the GPS coordinates from the left hand side. We're going to input that into the set IRS position. We are just going to hold short just now.
Join me, bro.
Then we
I'm joining, bro. Join me.
Why? Yo, this game, you can't load in this game. So I don't know
What?
what's wrong. Can't load in this game, you can instantly get in.
It's like my game is like loading, bro. Chill out.
Yeah.
We are already doing our work.
Oh, it's a game. It's a, I don't know how to explain it.
Just looking on my computer.
Huh? How do I always get the trash races, bro?
What?
I always get the trash races, bro. Like, why the hell do I got elf ears, bro? Like, it's the same thing with deep focus, bro. I always get the trash races, bro. So it gets me mad, bro.
Alright, I'll take this.
Like, yeah.
This
What?
Never mind, I'll play Flesh and Leg later. It's
You have a sword.